Hello, Eric. You're running errands. Okay, nice to know. Oh, hey, I haven't been in for a while. Have I? Was it Friday? Early Friday, wasn't it? I didn't do a late one Friday. I was so tired. We didn't do the peg warm on Saturday because we were tired. It's Dino's fault. I'll tell you. I won. Favorite day of the week? Vintage Mondays. Yeah, there's a bit of vintage. It's not going to be at all vintage. I've got so much stuff to show, stuff to talk about, things like that. So, how is everybody? How's everybody's weekend been? I had a bit of a chill out yesterday. I had the valuation day on Saturday, which was okay. Did fairly well. Yeah, I've got a couple of thank yous today. A few bits to show. Bits I picked up while I was valuing on Saturday. I spent more than I value. There's a couple of things I want to show. A couple of things I want to ask you actually as well. Fabulous. Yeah, they do, don't they? Certainly do. It seems like a long time since Friday though, since we did the Hasbro farce. I mean, Rancor Jobby. So yeah, not a lot going on this week actually. Not long. I think I'm going to go on a toy hunt. I was going to go see Eternals tomorrow, but I've heard it's not very good. But I don't know. I think what I'm going to do is Tuesdays. I'm going to start going to the cinema on Tuesdays, but I think I'm going to give it a miss this week. I'm going to go probably next week. I'm going to go do a bit of a toy hunting. Maybe go to Leeds, something like that. I don't know. You worked most of the week. You did. Yeah, you're a very, very, very busy man. Jonathan? Michael? Debbie? Hope you got home okay. Yeah, look forward to talking to you later. So I've got a few things that I'm going to show. We'll better get on to with the tracker. We'll get that out of the way. Are people bothered about the tracker anymore? Would you want me to carry on doing it? Skipping. Yeah, well, Ghostbusters is next Thursday, isn't it? So yeah, I'm definitely going next Thursday for that. Gonna have to go see that. Got to. But yeah, I want to go see Eternals. Definitely want to go see that. Hey, Maker's Most Wanted. Thank you for dropping in. You live the tracker. You live it. I'll love it. If you love it, I'll put it up. There you go. So we've got a bit of I get these emails every week. If you've got the Star Wars tracker, you'll know you get your emails every week. And it's very rare that you get a little note from Jared, but we got one today. Another Hakes auction, which we kind of brushed over, didn't we? I don't think we really talked about it right much. The thing is with the Hakes auctions, it goes over days and days. Whereas our auctions are like that. It's done. Top price, joint to top price went to the AFA 80 DT. Oh, look, carded figure. Yes, we did talk about these. $43,000. I only want a loose. Obviously, no, I'll never get a carded one at that price. But the AFA 75 plus DT Darth Vader loose figure went 12,000. Oh, loose figure. Very sorry about that. I was thinking you got a carded one at 43. The DT Vader is rarer than the Luke, but it was a loose figure. But still at 12 grand, 12.5 grand. That's not bad. Essentially, you're paying. I know the figure. You've got to get the correct figure with the correct saber, but you're basically paying for the saber, aren't you? double telescope invader figures are so rarely seen on the open market totally. So it's always a welcome data point to capture. That is why I want a DT Luke, because I'm never going to get a Ben, never going to get a Vader. The nearest thing I'm going to get is the Luke. I wouldn't say they're common. They are pretty rare, but they're manageable. They're not $43,000. One item in particular really did well. It may surprise a few people. The FA Plus Millennium Falcon closed a very impressive $42,000. I would rather have the DT Luke, I would have thought, for that price. Sealed item. Yeah, you're paying more for sealed, obviously, but the grade is what really drive the price up here. 80 plus. Shears collectors are willing to invest deep for the right item. Totally are. I mean, you're not going to see a lot of sealed Millennium Falcons, are you? Eternals never hooked me out of the roofs. I want to see it. I want to see it. Yes, I've seen it. I've seen it. It's very good. Tim, how are you doing? It was epic. Yes. Can't wait for that. That'll be awesome. Right, let's get into this tracker then. So this is for 30th of October to 5th of November. £380,000 were sold. 967 items. So let's see well, obviously Wednesday was the Hakes auction, so 316,000 was sold on a Wednesday. But again, Monday is selling more than Sundays these days. I still can't get an explanation for that. Let's pull it out a bit because it's can't see all of it. So let's start with the coins. Han Solo Hoth, $410. Yak Face, $787 dues. Number 3 is Atat at $755. Number 2 is the Droids, $898. And number 1 is FX7 at $1,626. $1.5 for a coin. Collectors are collectors. Whatever they want, if you've got the money, they will pay for it. Nothing surer than that. Celeste says you're working out. Hey Dino, how are you doing, mate? How are you doing? So we've got number 5 is the Droid Factory FA80 and a Kenner Star Wars A Droid scene. $2,280. Number 4 is Tatooine Skiff AFA 85. Power of the Force A Tatooine scene. $5,321. Number 3 is the Millennium Falcon AFA 75 and Empire Strikes Back 8 Stormtrooper scene. $5,581. Number 2 is the Darth Vader TIE Fighter AFA 75 and a Star Wars A stationary shot. $5,900. Then number 1, as we said, is the FA 80 plus sealed Star Wars A Stormtrooper scene Millennium Falcon. $42,834. But nice to have the money, wouldn't it, to be able to afford that, or have the spare cash to be able to afford that. It's not something that I would go after if I had that kind of money. I think it'd be something a bit rarer, like the DT Saber, whatever's. I'm just saying. So we'll go to the loose figures. We've got number 5. Luke Skywalker, Imperial Stormtrooper Operator, UKGH5, £900. Number 4 is R2D2 Pop-Up Lightsaber. We've been talking about that on his Twitter group today. UKGH5, £920. It's graded, so it will go for a bit more. It's kind of double what it usually goes for. I mean, they are going up in price. They're popping up, shall we say. Number 3 is Bruce Snaggletooth with Dent FA85, $3,894 sorry. Number 2 is Darth Vader AFA40. Yeah, AFA40. 5,500. Okay. It doesn't say DT Saber. Doesn't say DT. I'm assuming it is a DT Saber at that price for a AFA 40. I'm assuming. But the number one is a DT Saber AFA 75 plus, $12,651. That, so it's even older than one of those. I mean, it's nice to see something like that, but being able to, I wouldn't want to touch it though. I wouldn't want to. I'm going to say I wouldn't want to pull it out, but I might get arrested. So let's go to the mocks very quickly. Very quickly, let's go into the mocks. Number 5, Boba Fett, AFA 80, and a Kenner Star Wars 21C, $8,483. Number 4 is another Boba Fett, AFA 75, and a Kenner Star Wars 21B, $9,086. Number 3 is another Boba Fett, but it's a Droids version this time, AFA 75Y, and a Droids 12A card, $11,422. Number 2 is the Luke Skywalker fanboy, AFA 85, and a Star Wars 12A. Can't get any better than that. $14,278. But you can get better than that because you can get a DT Saber on a card, which is one of the rarest things you ever. Any DT Saber figure on a card, so rare. And you can tell it's a Star Wars 12A, AFA 80. DT Saber Luke for $42,834. Would you buy that if you had the spare cash? If you could afford that, you would buy it, wouldn't you? For me, I do want the DT Saber Luke, but obviously I can't afford that. But I do want just the loose one, even just have the saber. That's all you're really paying for, isn't it? The saber, I suppose. So there we go. Let's get back to the chat. Oh, we got Brandon in. Sorry, I have to go right back in the chat. Wow, sorry, I've not been ignoring you. I've just been to where are we? Mr. Tamiya, hey, how you doing? I've got a bit of news about the Knight Rider, which I'm going to pull up in a minute. I'm still waiting. Let's get rid of that. I'm still waiting for my second package to come for issues 3, 4, 5, and 6. I think are coming next. But looking forward to building that. You do not know. I have been watching. I can find them. Where have I put them? I have been watching Knight Rider all weekend. I have got season 1. I'm about halfway through that, I think. I'm about halfway through season 1. I've got season 4. I've got season 2 coming, I think, tomorrow. I'm just trying to find season 3. It's just quite hard to find. But the Knight Rider theme is in my head constantly. So, yeah, it's been a Knight Rider. I mean, I got those for like £3 each. It's pretty good. But I think that season 3 is about £20. So I've held up on that. I want to try and I'll wait until I finish season 2 to get season 3. I'll wait and see if I can get a cheaper one. Because I'm like that. You know that. Hey, John Joker. Nice to see you. I hope you're not too busy, mate. And there he is, Brandon. He's on his lunch break. Brandon, you coming back soon, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, we didn't do peg ones on Saturday because we're gonna have a bit of a meeting and see how we're gonna go do things moving forward. We're not going to change too much, but I want everybody's input. I want your input as well. Let me know what you want to see out of the pig warmers. That's it. That's if you watch us. Hey, Celestius. Yeah, good effort. Okay, it's good. That was a good video. Celestius has Greek strung in his corner. Oh my god. Yep. Yeah, we all miss him, don't we? We all miss him. Hopefully he's coming back soon. See, Dana, if you hadn't swapped that yak first, think how much it would have been worth now. How many of those playsets? I know You can't find those play sets. You did the right thing. I'm only joking. Working out does not equal eating pizza. Well, it's all that. I don't know. When he's coming back, he's coming back soon. He promised me. Not trying to push him into anything, but when he's ready, we'll have him back. Open arms. Hey Keith, how are you doing? How are you doing, Keith? Good to see you. You had a DT Saberlook. Wow. Snapped in your hand. Yeah, they were pretty fragile, very delicate. That's one of the reasons why they stopped doing them, because when it was costing too much, and two, they're just so fragile. That's why they're so hard to get, and that's why they're so expensive. I already sold it. Oh, see, I'd have a broken. I'd have a broken one. Okay, brothers. Hey, how are you doing, mate? How are you doing? Nice to see you. Hopefully more successful, Tim. Hopefully more successful. Right then, let's move on with. Do you want to see with pickups, or do you want to see? I'll go. We're talking about this. I'm building the Knight Rider. The good thing is, they reached out. Fanhome reached out to me. Let's get rid of this for a minute. I'll talk about this in a minute. Fanhome reached out to me and said, everything okay? I says, well, there's a bit of scuffs, a few scratches on the bonnet. You might have seen it if you've seen the video. And they said, well, send some pictures over, and I did, and they're sending me another one. So I said, if it's going to be the same, don't bother. But they're sending me one anyway. They're sending me another one. So if it comes and it's similar, and it's not worth my time building another one, I'm going to give it away. So if anybody's interested in issue 1 of the Knight Rider, I'll be giving that away. I'll be doing that on the videos, on the Knight Rider videos. So you have to watch them. Sorry. But if it's decent, I'm going to obviously replace that with the one I've got. Going back to this though, this guy, I've reached out to him. He does screen accurate bits for the part works. So what I've been looking at is these grills. Now, they were only in season 1. They were only in season 1. But the interesting thing is, if I click on that, it does say they look pretty cool. So I might be getting those. To go onto my, I've got it down here. You don't want to see it. You can see it there. So yeah, I'm thinking about getting those and getting those fitted. I'm gonna have to take those off again now. But it does say there's a piece here that I put in the last issue. See, with the light, when the lights get put on, you can see it. I think that looks pretty cool. So moving forward, there's going to be more bits added onto it. So I'm gonna get in touch with them. I've already get in touch with them. I hadn't had a reply yet. But here we go. The green pedestrian scanner, which if you watched it, you'll see that there was a little part that you put in, and I thought, well, I've not seen that before. And apparently, the model they've built the kit on is from the retail version of the Pontiac and not the TV version. So that bit was never on the TV version. So proper kit did not have that little bit on. So I'm going to take it off. I'm going to do it from when I do the next video. I'm going to take it off. I'm going to try and get some of these grills as well, and then add those. So what do you think about that? Would you be interested in watching them? I don't know. Not a lot of people like watching my builds for some reason. I'm trying to put them make them a bit more professional. But yeah, it does. A reference car was used for the creation of this model had this present, but it isn't accurate to the TV show. So if you want to include this part, you'll need to use GM screws to fix. So you can, or he's saying, if you want it like a proper kit, take it off. And if you want it a season 1, get these grills, front bumper grills. So I think I'm gonna buy them, and then moving forward, £25, which is quite a lot added on to the model that you're already building, because it's all it is two of those grills. But I'm thinking moving forward there will be more bits that he's going to offer, so I really want to get in touch with him, get to know him, and maybe get him on and have a word with him on the on one of the builds. So let me know. What do you think? What do you think about that? I want to make it like the kit, and for what you're paying, it should be. It should be. But yeah, it's just something I need to do. I think if I'm going to build it properly, I need to make it like kit. There's only about 11, 12 DT looks. No. Oh, mock. Yeah. There's not a lot. I won't be surprised if there's less than that. I'm going to say I thought you meant loose. The loose one isn't rare, but obviously the mock, any mock, pretty rare these days. But imagine having a DT Sabre, anything still on the card. Oh, I mean, you could buy a house with a DT Sabre look. Geek Strong and some big celebrities are training Salacious really hard. Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm going to get some teacup, but they offered to send me another one, so am I to turn them down? I mean, the thing is, it's going to get full of scratches and fingerprints and things like that. So once the model is complete, I will buff it up as much as I can, because kit didn't scratch today. Dino, can I do with you? What can I do with you? Right then, so I've got a couple of thank yous. Marky D's not in the chat yet, but I'll wait. And Mr. John Baldry, you know I've been collecting the Marvel minifigures. I know I need 2. Mr. John Baldry sent me 2, and this is the 2 I need. So Saturday, I had a really long day. Really, I was knackered, absolutely knackered. I went for the bus afterwards, about 10 to 5. The bus has stopped at 4:30. How many bits do you get with this? The bus has stopped at 4:30. So I had to get another bus and then try and get another bus. So I got off the bus, tried to get to the bus. It was going to be half an hour. So I had to walk. I know you're thinking, oh, but I've been stood up all day. I have still got issues. So my back was hurting pretty badly, and then I had to walk home, and I was so knackered. That's why one of the reasons why we didn't do a beg warm on Saturday. I was absolutely knackered, I'll be honest with you. And I got back, and I had I think 3 or 4 parcels, and I thought, well, it was like a flat one. I thought I haven't I haven't ordered anything. And it was a nice little present. And then the other package was these from Mr. John Baldry. And he just knows what you need. He's just hiding in the shadows, and he knows what you need. There's a couple of knives on the sprue, but I'm not going to take them off just yet. So I have all the Marvel figures now, and the other one. Oh, thanks, G. No, I told you what that meant on Saturday. Knackered, as in tired, as in. All right, let's get this last one out. The last one I need. So I've got all the bloody figures now. Thanks to Mr. John Baldry. Fantastic. I'm just so lucky to have good friends. And yeah, I mean, I got back. I was in pain, actually. I'll be honest with you. And then I got these presents, and I was in tears. I was literally in tears because I'm glad I didn't film myself opening these packages. I still need to do a video saying thank you and things like that because it's so awesome. So awesome. Ooh, why is this? There we go. Oh, it's got his helmet and his head. So yeah, I was just so overwhelmed. I think I was tired as well. That didn't help. A bit emotional. And we've got Zombie Cap. So we've got them all now. So that is really good. Thank you to John Baldry. He's fantastic. And his Marky D's not in the chat, is he? No, he's not on today. Typical. He sent me this. I'm thinking, what the hell's this? Hi, Mark. I was going to lend you this, but got your own copy instead. So he's bought me this. We were talking about this not so long back, and it is the Tomac Guide, and it is the limited edition. Now I'm going to do a video on this, and it's a mint, brand new condition. It's got all the price guides for everything Star Wars related, and even the unproduced stuff at the back. There are all the rocket firing Boba Fett's and everything there. And it goes even right through to the 12-inch and the micro collection. It is one fantastic book. So I am going to be reviewing that. I'm going to be looking through it. So if anybody's not had that or not seen that, or I'll be honest, it's the first time I've seen it. I was blown away by it, and I've just been flicking through it, and I need to read it cover to cover. I am reading another book at the moment, which is the Corgi Matchbox and Dinky book, which is really interesting too. No. So yeah, thank you, Mikey D. It might pop up in the chat. It might be watching. It might be incognito. Thank you, John Baldry, for that. I was blown away. So that said, I did a live stream at the Cosmic Toys on Saturday, and this was in the background in one of the cabinets, and Joey says, "I want one of those. That's what I need." And I says, "Oh, it's Kenny. It's Think Politics." Yeah, I want the Kenny one. So I got that, and I got the Tauntaun, which is actually pretty good. There's an issue with its leg apparently, but I tell you what, it's not really an issue. It still works. It still stands up. So, I mean, there's no discoloration. I mean, there's discoloration on the belly because there always is on, because with a rubber on it. But I love that. So yeah, I bought the Tonton for myself and I got the box for Joey, but he wants both. So I said, I was in such a good mood with getting the book. I said, I'm going to send him them because he's been so good to me. He keeps shouting my channel out. On his latest video, I'm on it, and yeah, that is going to be his Christmas present. That's going to be his Christmas present. Bless him. Right then, so what else did I pick up? I got Katie. Now, I do like this thing. I do think she's a good actress, actually. I was watching Jumanji, the new Jumanji on Friday. She's in that as well. And she's really good in that. I'm really tempted to keep this. I mean, the sculpt is brilliant on her. And it's got that little dog thing. I don't know what that was there for. So, yeah. I might be giving this away. I'm thinking, anybody interested in me doing a giveaway for that? If not, I'm going to keep it myself. And I don't know if I'm going to keep it in the box if nobody's interested. I did pick up a couple more things. A Klingon bird of prey for my little Star Trek. I've got the original turtle blue bird of prey, but I like this. I'd like the fold down wings version, but I like this one too. And for £10, I couldn't go wrong. I get to get that. And this beauty. That is the Indiana Jones truck with little Indiana Jones. I don't know if you can see because of the bloody light. Little Indiana Jones at the back. Titanium series. That's going to go down on my Indiana Jones shelf down there. That is awesome. So tempted to open it, but I'm not going to. It's just in cool packaging, so I'm going to keep it in that packaging. Hey. Are we still going? Hang on. I'll tell you what. Could you... right, I'll turn that off because I just noticed my signal's not very good. So I'll turn my Wi-Fi off on my phone. It should be okay now. If I've gone off, if it's buffered, or anything like that, are you not seeing... You couldn't see what I just showed, let me know. I'm just waiting for it to go back. This is really bad. I am going to get new internet in January, I think. We're back. That's better. So is that all right? Is that could you see that? Do you want me to show them again? The Indiana Jones truck with little India that draggling behind. I like that. That's pretty cool. You don't get many Indiana Jones stuff. You don't get much Indiana Jones stuff. And when it's cool like that, you've got to pick it up, haven't you? And the Klingon bird of prey. I've got a couple more things to show, but what I want to do before that is I just want to point out a cool YouTube channel that I found. We had that. It's pretty good. His voice is brilliant on it. And let's go to the videos and show you some of the videos that they actually do have. There's all sorts on there. Oh, Raiders of the Lost Ark figures. Star Wars figures, Buck Rogers figures, Adventure People. It's a really good channel. And I think I'm going to... God, sod off. Copy that. I'm going to copy that and paste that into the chat. So you can check that out for yourselves, please. That is just a great channel. I mean, you might have watched it yourself, and I might be late to the party. It's always the same with me. But there's just all sorts. It's going to take you so long to get through all those. It's just so many different. Who is Bosk? Things like that. Look at that. Boyle and Pophead swap big fail. Oops. So yeah, it's an interesting channel, and I would like you to have a look at that if you would, please. After this, obviously. Hello there, Mr. Rock. How are you doing? How are you doing? I was going to say, I want to say something, I forgot what I was going to say. Anyway. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I didn't realise you weren't a member, to be honest with you. But yeah, I will be giving something away at the end of this month, or the middle of this month, whenever I decide. It's probably going to be the Katie, if anybody's interested. But if not, I'll keep myself. I love it. I love it. I need to, hey Kat, I need to do your obligatory video. Let's do you. Let's do that.
You got your Christmas present.
There you go. How was that? Thank you. How are you doing, Kat? How are you doing? Hope you're feeling better. Going, thanks. I think, does that mean good, thanks? Yeah. Oh, back short. Just all right. Yeah. Be on for another 20 minutes or so, I think. Yeah. So, please check we had that channel out. Pretty cool. I'm going to show. I'm going to show this. I don't think they'll mind.
Do you want to grow your YouTube channel?
Oh God, sort of. Adverts. Do you really think adverts are ruining YouTube?
I'm going to talk about the 1984 Secret Wars Captain America action figure from Mattel. By 1984, Mattel had a big hit with their Masters of the Universe toy line, but they were looking for the next big thing. Mego, who had been making action figures of DC and Marvel characters throughout.
He's got a more professional voice than I have. I wish I could not at my videos like that. Wow. It's really impressive. Yeah, really impressive. I mean, I do pick up ideas from other YouTubers and to integrate into my videos. I mean, the latest Knight Rider videos, I've started putting the instructions in the video as well, so you can see the instructions as we're going on. And I just like to make it more professional. That end of it, I do. I like to look at other YouTubers and find out what they're doing and see how I can better my videos, basically. Not copy them, just, you know, make them better. Hey, how are you doing? Red Bulls, what you doing? How you doing, man? Not seen you for a while. Stuck at work. Oh, man. Sorry about that. I don't know. Right then, so the last two bits I did pick up, going back to that YouTube thing though, adverts, they start putting 3 adverts on it. What I tend to do is, if you click on a video and it comes up with like 20-second ad, I go out of it, click back on it, go out of it until you see the video. Good tip there. Not my videos, obviously you've got to let them run and let me get paid. But I'm only kidding. Right, so I haven't even opened this yet. It's pretty cool, but I haven't even opened it. And it is the Batcave. I've nowhere to put it, basically. What I'm thinking about doing is getting a couple of shelves to go here, behind my table and side of my table. So I can put this out and put the Death Star on top of them. The thing is, I won't be able to get that to that side of the room because my table's here and my PlayStation's down there. I won't be able to get to my DVDs, which I don't really watch anyway. I tend to Like I'm watching me Knight Rider at the moment, but yeah. So I'm thinking about getting those, moving things around and trying to make things better. It's 24-inch wide. It's 24-inch wide. It is pretty cool. A lot of it is cardboard. It is 25, 30 pound. You're getting plastic bits. The pipes are foam, and the background, I think, is cardboard. But yeah, it is what it is. You get what you pay for, don't you? But I think we've not seen a Batcave since Lego, I think. And we found out why the figures are 5-inch, and they're still too big. That is still too big. It's that windscreen is supposed to be protecting him. He can't go any lower. Now I have, as you can see, chromed the wheels, coloured in the bat signs to make it look not as cheap. Not as cheap. I am actually putting a video out tonight looking at this. So I have chromed the back, chromed the pipes, the siren, steering wheel, that bit at the front. Now, in the video I say, should I chrome these bits, because they are supposed to be chrome as well. Just the rim of the windowsill. I think I'm going to do it. Let me know in the comments of that video. I think that needs that bit there needs chroming. The dashboard needs chroming, but you can't get to it. The only way, I said it into the video, the only way I could get into there really is opening these like 18 screws or something stupid like that. But you can see it's very, very basic. It's, yeah, but hopefully I've made it look a bit better. I think I'm going to take Batman out of there. I do need a Robin. But I think hopefully I've made it look a bit better with the chrome wheels and the bat signs. So watch my video to see how I did that. Again, I think I need to chrome it a bit more, make it look a bit more like the Batmobile. I would like to set the windscreens out and do it like that, but is it worth it? Is it worth it? I mean, I would like to do the dash, because that is meant to be silver, but it's just trying to get into the back of it, and I can't get to the front of the steering wheel, unfortunately. But even the flasher looks better, I think, anyway. So yeah, coloured that, chromed that, coloured that. I did mean Back to the Future video as well, and I said, should I chrome the DeLorean? That is a question I need to. I'm thinking about chroming the DeLorean as well. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I think I need to move out of the flat, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm looking for a bigger flat, basically. Kapow! Batcave is perfect for 3.75. Yeah, I think the Batmobile is as well, to be honest with you. I think at 5-inch, they're just that. I mean, 4-inch is probably better for it. 3.75 might be too small for them. But this is it is. They've done a good job for the price point, I think. Cheers, Rick. Cheers. Yeah, I do need to add a bit more to it. Once, like I said the other day, once you get your chrome pen out, you cannot stop. That's why I want to do that DeLorean. I want to chrome that as well. You need that. Yeah, freaking awesome. Do it. Do the window frame. Yeah, that is another thing that I want, obviously. the chrome pen I've got is not thick, but it's not ideal really. I want to get a red pen as well, a red paint pen, and I've been told which one to get because I'm going to be doing the paint striping on the Corgi Batmobile as well. So I've got one on the way that's boxed. So one of these spare ones is going to get painted. So I need to get that paint pen. Oh, can you imagine that? That'd be pretty cool. I'm sure it will. I'm sure they will. Cheers, mate. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, so those are my pickups. He's not popped in, so I can't thank him. And I've thanked him. I've sent him a message, but I'm gonna spend the rest of the evening watching a bit of Knight Rider and reading. Beautiful. I mean, the prices are out of date, obviously, but it just gives you a bit of an idea. I mean, it has got everything you can think of that was sold. You name it, Star Wars. It's in that book. It's unbelievable. You got Scub Pete on, haven't you? Yes. Just put a link up. So let's just put a link up so everybody can jump on afterwards. There he is, look. Here he is. What are you talking about? Your ears must have been burning. Thank you so much, mate. Thank you. I cannot tell you how happy I was to get this on Saturday. I was in tears. I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. Oh, I say I was happy. I'm glad I didn't film myself opening it because I was literally in tears. I was. And just and then John Ball just sent me the two figures as well that I need. So I don't need to look for those. And this book is just fabulous. I can't thank you enough. Just such a good, you're a really good friend, and you're all good friends. You're all fantastic friends. There you go. There's Salacious coming up at 8 o'clock. I will hold off on my video, Salacious. I will hold off on my video. I'll put it up after. Actually, it don't really matter, does it? I'll put it up about 9 o'clock. I think you'll be done by about 9:30, will you? Hey, John, how are you doing, mate? Nearly bought that snake, but the one that I've seen it's got a bit of damage, so I said no, I don't want it. But I will get you one. I'll sort you one out. Flip it on it. It will go on your. I've still got him here. It'll go on your little Yoda. Your next package ready. So, right then. Yeah, I will be doing the review of this book. I'll be doing the review of that. And obviously the review of the back cave as well. When I get that out of the box, I'll be reviewing that. I don't do reviews anymore, but I've just done the thing is the two reviews that I've done are kind of not reviews. The Batmobile is one where I show you chroming it and colouring it and customizing it, and the other one is the Back to the Future Part 2 set that came out. I kind of show you fast forwarded me putting it together, but the reason why I buy that, and it's not really a review. I don't think reviews kind of work, because I'm not really good at reviewing things. I'm too honest. I can't just say, oh yeah, it's wonderful, when it's not. But there you go. Came across a term I never heard from the UK toy video. Two men were bartering on a price, and it ended up with "Go on then," and they made a deal never heard it before. But what don't you understand about "Go on then"? Because he's offered him a price, so he said, "Go on then," and shook his hand probably. Go on then. It's kind of, yes, I do want it. I wanted it cheaper, but go on then. Right. I said I was going to do the reviews of Doctor Who. Now I watched Doctor Who at about 12 o'clock, 12:30 last night after the football finished, and I enjoyed it. I really did enjoy it. There was plot holes you could drive a bus through, like the Centaurans all going into the ship at the same time. No, they wouldn't do that. But anyway, I thought the baddie in it, the new baddie, whoever he is very good. He's very good. There's some funny bits in it. I thought John Bishop, his acting at the beginning wasn't very good. It might take a bit of time for him to get into it, basically. But he's a comedian at the end of the day, and he's there for a bit of fun, a bit of a laugh, I think, to brighten it up a bit, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I'm enjoying this series. I'm enjoying this. The first two episodes, it's kind of, the first one was a mixture of everybody that's going to be in the next 5 episodes. So with the Centaurans, I think the Weeping Angels are going to be next week. We're just finding out. And there were cliffhangers. They're actually proper cliffhangers. But the thing is, with the cliffhangers, they're showing the trailer for the next week where the person that is in the cliffhanger is in the trailer. And that just... If you're going to have cliffhangers, don't show trailers for next week. But yeah, it's probably... These two are probably the best episodes that Chibnall's done. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see moving on. And if you want me to talk about them, I was going to do a live reaction, but I'm thinking you don't want to just see me reacting to it, because I obviously can't show it, or you can't hear it, and you don't really. I could film it and then edit it down. Maybe that's probably better. But would you be interested in watching that? Because I'm not a review. Like I say, I'm not a toy review channel, but I'm not a film, TV show review. I used to do it. I used to do it all the time, but I just think there's a lot of people watching and reviewing TV shows, and a lot of things are negative on Doctor Who at the moment, and I would like to do a positive one. There's obviously bits that I don't like, and I will be honest with that. I'm not going to just say I like it just because it's there. But I do think I'm enjoying it. I'm looking forward to next week. I remember I was watching the American football, Sunday night, American football, and I think I must have put Twitter on or something like that, and saw the Doctor. I thought, oh bloody hell, yeah, Doctor Who. So yeah, I was so excited. I thought, I'm not going to bed yet. I'm going to watch Doctor Who, and they're hour episodes. So yeah, it's quite long. It was like I think about 3 o'clock. I got to sleep this morning. I watched the first half of the late night game, and I lost both my teams in fantasy lost. So I'm not happy about that. But yeah. Wasn't expecting to win it, actually. Listen to my cook lunch. What are you making? What are you making, John? I've got to go and make mine. He cooks every minute of the day. Yeah, you've got to do it, yeah. As long as you're wearing that sharp suit. Well, that is my cheap suit, actually. That was my cheap suit, but that wasn't my expensive suit. My expensive suit is very expensive. I thought I'd give it a change. It's nicer. It's more expensive. It's thicker as well for the weather. Can you get Alfred to go with the Batcave? Not yet. I think there is one coming out. With the mask. Yeah, I know. I think Alfred will come out, and I think that'll be a Chase one. Because obviously there's the Chase Joker with the mask on. There's a Chase Robin without the mask, and there's a Chase Batman without his cowl. So yeah. I mean, they're hard to find anywhere. So trying to find a Chase one is practically impossible. I mean, Dino's found them, obviously, because he finds everything. But I love the sculpts on them. Just love the sculpts on them. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna chrome it. I don't know if I'm gonna do it tonight, but I think I'm gonna chill out and watch Knight Rider tonight. Make my tea. Get Knight Rider on. Oh, I can't wait to build that bloody kit. Not sure it's in there. Mac and cheese with ground beef. Mac and cheese with ground beef. Green peppers, red onion, broccoli. Anything you've got left over in the cupboard. By the sound of it. Some spices in the hot sauce. See, the thing is, why is everything got to be hot these days? You go down, I go and get some crisps, chips stew. I get some crisps, go down crisp, and every crisp is fiery, flaming hot. No, I just want a nice flavor crisp, not bloody what's going to burn me bloody gob out. It's nice to have a bit of flavour, but no, I like a curry. I like a mild curry though as well. Makani, korma, things like that. They look great. I can't wait to collect this new scale of figures. These 5-inch figures. The 5-inch figures. I think they've just done a 5-inch for the Batmobile. To be honest with you, because even at 5-inch they are too big. Even at 5-inch, because that window is supposed to be protecting his face, and it should be lower down. But it looks all right. It looks like something we had back in the 70s. Where the Mingo one. That was tiny, wasn't it? And the figures just used to fit in. So, yeah. I think it's like nostalgia, isn't it? Good job they're not 7-inch like the rest of them. Hamburgers up. Yeah, that's best way. Best way. Shove it all in a pan. That's what I'm going to do tonight. I'm making mushrooms with cheese and all sorts of crap in it tonight. So I get why somebody were willing to eat a hot chip that's going to cause them nothing but pain. Yeah, true. That's it. I like to taste it. I like to enjoy it. Spaghetti sandwiches. Oh, John, get out. Oh, man. Spaghetti sandwiches. Right, I've done the hour. I've done my hour. I'm clocking out now. I'm back tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Not as many pickups, obviously. I'll have to find something to talk about. Let me know what you'd like to talk about. I'm bereft of ideas. Beef stew, nice. Now that's proper Canadian. See you, Mr. Tamia. Hot sauce. Cheers. Cheers. Later, dudes. Thank you for watching.